Hey there, watch enthusiasts! Welcome back to the Steady Ticker. Here's me, Joel, one of your go-to friends when it comes to all things about luxury watches, and with me is...
Joe, your other go-to friend who is also passionate about luxury watches. In this episode, we're exploring a hot topic that's been buzzing around the watch community lately.
It's a topic that's stirred up quite a bit of excitement and speculation, and you've probably seen it over all watch forums and discussions. We're here to address the rumors and share our insights on why the Rolex GMT Master 2, aka Pepsi, might be heading towards discontinuation.
That's right, the Pepsi GMT Master 2 has a special place in the hearts of watch enthusiasts worldwide, including ours. It's a piece of art, but there's a cloud of uncertainty hanging over it, and we want to get to the bottom of it.
We've gathered some intriguing information, spoken to authorized dealers, and examined the production challenges that Rolex may be facing with the iconic red ceramic bezel. So stick with us as we explore the possibility of why this beloved watch might be saying its goodbyes sooner than we think.
The Rolex GMT Master 2 BLRO, affectionately known as the Pepsi, is an iconic luxury watch. It's a timepiece that has captured the hearts of watch enthusiasts around the globe for decades. When you mention Pepsi to any watch enthusiast, their eyes light up, and they immediately understand the significance of this watch.
That's right, the Pepsi is not just a watch, it's been an image of watchmaking excellence and a status symbol. Its red and blue bezel, resembling the iconic soft drink logo, is instantly recognizable and evokes a sense of nostalgia for many. The red and blue color combination on the bezel is not just a coincidence, it has a functional purpose too. The red portion represents the daytime hours, while the blue stands for the nighttime hours. It's a practical feature that adds to the watch's appeal.
And for me, Joel, it's not just about the aesthetics. There's something about the Pepsi that transcends its physical beauty. It's about the history, the heritage, and the craftsmanship that goes into creating this masterpiece. Rolex as a brand is known for its meticulous attention to detail and uncompromising quality. The Pepsi embodies these principles, and that's what makes it so special.
It's fascinating how a watch can become more than just a timekeeping device. It becomes a part of one's identity. For many, wearing the Pepsi is like wearing a piece of watchmaking history on their wrist. It's a connection to a legacy that spans generations.
Indeed, and it's my personal favourite of the Rolex GMT lineup. The high contrast between the red and blue on that ceramic bezel just hits my soul, and every time I see it, I'm reminded of the timeless elegance and precision that Rolex represents. The Pepsi has an allure that's hard to put into words. It's not just a watch, it's a statement, a conversation piece, and a work of art.
It's hard not to fall in love with a Pepsi. The watch community resonates with the distinctive charm of this timepiece, and that's why the rumors about its potential discontinuation have created such a buzz. There's a genuine concern among collectors and enthusiasts that this beloved watch might soon be a thing of the past.
Exactly. It's a watch that's not just a time teller, it's a conversation starter, a collector's item, and a representation of art in watchmaking. The Pepsi holds a special place in the hearts of watch lovers, and it's only natural that people want to know if there's any truth to the rumors of its discontinuation.
Now let's shed some light on the uncertainty surrounding the Rolex Pepsi GMT Master 2.
As we mentioned earlier, the rumors of its discontinuation have been spreading like wildfire. Now, we're going to share some interesting insights from a trusted Toronto authorized dealer according to our sources.
Interesting, isn't it? Some say it's from a manager of an authorized dealer in Toronto. The manager, as it turns out, dropped a subtle hint about Pepsi's discontinuation, which then raised some eyebrows.
You see, this manager was hardly seeing any Rolex Pepsis coming through the store this year. Now, keep in mind, there's usually a considerable waiting list of people eager to get their hands on this coveted timepiece, but strangely, the manager mentioned that they had hardly seen any Pepsis available for sale or even in the waiting list.
It's fascinating, right? The Pepsi is in high demand, and authorized dealers typically have a long list of customers eagerly waiting for their turn to own one. But to hear that there are hardly any Pepsis coming through the doors of a trusted AD in Toronto is cause for concern.
And the intrigue doesn't stop there. A lot of people also had similar conversations with authorized dealers in other Canadian cities. The story seemed to be repeating itself. Authorized dealers were expressing their suspicions that the Pepsi GMT Master 2 BLRO might be on the verge of being discontinued.
It's essential to note that these are not just random speculations. These conversations took place with authorized dealers who are directly connected to Rolex and have insight into the brand's production and distribution.
So the pattern we're seeing is quite consistent. The scarcity of Pepsis at trusted authorized dealers in Canada has given us a lot to think about. While it's not official news from Rolex, these dealers' sentiments carry weight in the watch community.
Absolutely. When trusted and reputable authorized dealers start sharing their concerns, it's an indicator that something may be amiss.
Now that we've established the scarcity of the Rolex Pepsi GMT Master 2 BLRO in trusted authorized dealers, it's important to emphasize that what we're about to discuss is based on speculation and not officially confirmed by Rolex.
We want to make it clear that these are rumors that have been circulating within the watch community. It's crucial to take them with a grain of salt, but at the same time, it's hard to ignore the consistent message we're hearing from these various sources.
So why would Rolex consider discontinuing such a beloved and coveted model? Well, there seems to be one main reason that's been the center of attention: the difficulty in producing the red ceramic bezel.
Yep, you heard that right. While Rolex has a reputation for uncompromising quality and precision, the red ceramic used for the Pepsi's bezel appears to be a significant challenge. Producing a vibrant and long-lasting red ceramic is no easy task, and there is a relatively high failure rate in the production process.
This brings us to a significant contrast between Rolex and other luxury brands. In many industries, when a product is in high demand, companies often ramp up production to meet that demand. However, Rolex operates under a different set of rules.
That's a crucial point, Joe. In the industry of luxury watches, it's not just about meeting demand, it's about preserving the brand's image and exclusivity. Rolex has a long history of prioritizing quality over quantity, and they don't want to compromise on the quality of their products.
It's like comparing apples to oranges. While some brands might increase production to satisfy the market, the Swiss watch industry often takes the opposite approach. Rolex, as one of the flag bearers of Swiss watchmaking, has a unique stance on this matter.
However, we want to make it clear that this isn't exactly the same situation with a Pepsi. If Rolex does decide to discontinue the 1267-19 BLRO, the stainless steel variation, it won't be because they are deliberately trying to constrict availability to create hype. It's more about the challenge in producing that vibrant red ceramic bezel.
Again, these are just rumors we've been hearing. It's all speculation at this point, and there's no official word from Rolex themselves, but if the difficulty in producing the red ceramic bezel is indeed the root cause, it raises some valid concerns about the future of the Pepsi GMT Master 2 BLRO.
It's a unique situation, and as watch enthusiasts, we're keen to see how it unfolds. We'll continue to gather insights and stay updated on this developing story. In the meantime, we'd love to hear your thoughts and any information that you might have been hearing regarding this topic.
Let's now explore the details of the speculated reasons behind this intriguing development.
The primary reason that's been circulating is the challenge in producing the red ceramic bezel, as we mentioned previously. It's not as straightforward as it may seem. While Rolex is renowned for its precision and quality, creating a vibrant, long-lasting red ceramic bezel is no small feat.
That's right, to produce the bicolor ceramic bezel like the one on the Pepsi, which features both the iconic red and blue sections, involves a complex, multi-step process. The bezel starts as a single color, and then, through a chemical treatment and pressure under heat, it transforms into a two-tone masterpiece.
It's important to note that producing red ceramic, especially in a shade as vibrant as the Pepsi's, is far from simple. There is a high failure rate associated with this process, making it a resource-intensive and a costly endeavor for Rolex.
This difficulty in producing the red ceramic bezel adds weight to the theory of discontinuation. If Rolex is facing consistent challenges in maintaining the quality and quantity of the Pepsi bezel, it may lead them to make some tough decisions.
Now, here's an additional theory that we've come across. Some watch enthusiasts have speculated that Rolex might discontinue the Pepsi due to the uniqueness of its bicolor bezel. Unlike other models in the GMT lineup, which typically feature a black and another color bezel, the Pepsi stands alone with its red and blue design.
This theory suggests that Rolex might want to streamline their GMT lineup to have more consistent and standardized designs. In this case, discontinuing the Pepsi could align with their approach to other GMT models.
However, it's worth to emphasize that these are still theories and speculations. Rolex has not officially confirmed the reasons behind any potential discontinuation.
Indeed, we're sharing these theories because they've been discussed within the watch community, but we must remember that we don't have concrete information from Rolex themselves.
As we approach the end of this discussion, we want to reiterate our deep affection for the Rolex Pepsi GMT Master 2 BLRO. It's a watch that has captured the hearts of watch enthusiasts worldwide, and we sincerely hope that the rumors of its discontinuation are just that, rumors.
Absolutely. The Pepsi was never just a watch. It's a symbol of excellent watchmaking, craftsmanship and heritage. It's a timepiece that's etched into the accounts of watchmaking history.
And that's why we've taken the time to explore these rumors, engage with trusted authorized dealers, and share our insights with you. It's a watch that means a lot to us, and we understand that it means a lot to you too.
We want to encourage all of you, our fantastic audience, to join in on this conversation. Share your thoughts, feelings, and any additional information you might have regarding the Rolex Pepsi's future. It's a topic that resonates with watch lovers, and your input is invaluable.
Personally, I must confess, I have a strong desire to acquire a specific Pepsi model. The charm of the red and blue ceramic bezel is something I've admired for a long time, and I hope to add it to my collection in the future.
And who knows, maybe Rolex will find a way to overcome the production challenges and keep the Pepsi alive for generations to come. We'll be watching closely, and we'll keep you updated on any developments.
Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery and speculation. It's been an exciting discussion, and we look forward to hearing your insights and perspectives in the comment section below.
Want to hear more about watches? Hit the subscribe button below to support the Steady Ticker channel, and click the notification bell to instantly know about our new videos on luxury watches. See you in the next one.